Monster Zero, Mechagodzilla, Skullcrawler, and the Mutos. What do they all have in common? Well, if you saw the title, you know what's going down. Today, we are comparing all of the MonsterVerse villains, meaning we're gonna go from Monster Zero right here, you can see that picture, looking real intimidating, and going all the way to Mechagodzilla, going to both the Mutos. We're not gonna go Cleric and Prime Muto, mainly because we haven't seen them in a movie. And then we're gonna go to the Skullcrawler right here, who I think is gonna be the weakest. Who do you think is gonna be the strongest by the end here? I'm gonna start off with somebody who's definitely gonna be one of the strongest. That is Mechagodzilla. We already gotta hear a roar. We got the rival roar real quick. Woo! He sounds intimidating. My boy sounds like a savage. What is this? Is that a Thermo Shin Godzilla? Boy, if you don't get over here right now, I'm already gonna show you why I think this is gonna be one of the strongest. Wait a minute. Don't tell me I'm already getting hit with a thermo pulse. Bro, I've been in this game for like 5 minutes. You know what? It's okay because my boy Mecha G is easily gonna handle this villain. Hold up, I got 5 HP. Okay, we got the dub, barely. My boy had 5 HP left. All right, now as you can see, this is definitely one of the most detailed characters in this game. I mean, the metal, it just looks so good. But what about the moves? We've got the Turbo Strike as number 1. Normally, you know, as is, always a right hand. We got the Invigorated Kick over here for number 2. That is, of course, you know, a kick/stomp. We've got the Surgical Stab, which is, well, you know, a stab with that tail behind him. And then the Proton Scream. You know what? I think I'm gonna hit that on this young man right here across the way. It takes a while to build, but when it shoots, it does do a lot of damage. Then for the last move here, well, for one, we got this dash. You know, get us a little closer to our enemies. But then we got the Creeping Salvo. You can shoot some rockets, and I think I just took a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that. Mecha G's dead. We've got the rematch. We've got the Shin Godzilla, a.k.a. Thermo Shin, versus one of the MonsterVerse villains. We got Mecha G. This is round number 2 here. Who do you guys think is gonna win? Let me tell you who's gonna win. It's my boy Mecha G. Go ahead and hit you a roar, big fella. He laughed on him. That wasn't even a roar. That was disrespectful. I like it, though. Let's go. And speaking of the MonsterVerse villains, look behind me. We've got a Godzilla right here. Should we go ahead and do a little battle? I think it's only right. We got Mechagodzilla versus Godzilla. This is today's video, man. We're checking out all of the MonsterVerse villains, so it's only right that we get hit with another thermo pulse. Really? I didn't even know this was a thermo Godzilla. He's got them all colored different. Oh no, I've got 800 HP and I think I'm gonna die. Yep, okay, RIP Mecha G. Man, that thermo pulse is really dangerous. Let's go ahead and get out Monster Zero. Now, this majestic beast right here could easily also be one of the strongest MonsterVerse villains. Who do you think it is, though? Mecha G or Monster Zero? I can tell you one thing, he's intimidating and very much a savage. Off the rip, though, we gotta hear the roar. We got the Tempest Stir real quick, which is, yep, a 3-headed roar. Just sounds beautiful. But then we got that Storm Braver, and you already know that one right there. And that one's pretty cool, man. The mouths don't light up, but it does sound like that infamous King Ghidorah roar. Now, let's check out the moves. Oh, hold up now. Time out. I've got this Thermo Godzilla pulling back up on me. Come on, I hit him one more time. Thank you. Okay, I did drop him down before he hit a thermo pulse. And look who it is, the guy we just finished playing with over here. That is Mechagodzilla, and I think I'm gonna hit him with a little gravity beam. Where did he even go? There he is, right there. Definitely gonna drop him off with a small gravity beam. What if we dove in the water and tried to fight him? We got King Ghidorah, Monster Zero underneath the water. And did we just get him? We just dropped Mecha G off underneath the water. Okay, King Ghidorah. That was kind of savage by my boy. I have never seen this man swim underneath the ocean. Let's go ahead and check out the moves. We got the Draconian Maw. I think that's how that's... Okay, look at that. The 3-headed bite. Then we got the Dracanian Tempest. Okay, I don't know how to say that word, but you know what I'm saying. It's a giant wing swipe. Then we got the Alpha Roar. Wait a minute. Number 3 is an Alpha Roar? Let me hear that real quick. You already know that we gotta hit an Alpha Roar over here in the city of Tokyo. Ooh! And the chest lights up. It's been a while since I've used this character. Oh, look at Thermo. He said, Capi, I'm a huge fan. I appreciate you, my guy, even though you hit me with 2 thermo pulses so far. So that does mean we do have to drop you off. Oh, okay. Never mind. That is the 3rd thermo pulse he's hit me with today. This is the OG battle right here. We got Thermo G versus King Ghidorah. If you guys remember from the actual movie, that's not how it went down, but you know what? We win today. All right, anyways, let me hit some concentration and build up my moves. What are you doing, Godzilla? My boy was hitting me with an atomic breath while I was concentrating. Okay, we'll get back here, young man. I'm about to drop right in on this battle and hit my nice move, that number 5, Ruinous Thunder. Right now, it's got to be done. He was hitting me with that move, so we got to hit him with ours. What is even happening? It's beautiful is all I know. Okay, Godzilla's dead. Oh, and great, Mecha G just pulled right back up on me, and I think we're dead. Yep, R.I.P. Monster Zero. He had a good run, and now it's time to take out somebody I've only used once in this entire game. We got the Skull Crawler. I'm not gonna lie to you, this kaiju, he is kind of speedy. I mean, you can see how fast we're moving through the city right now. I do like the speed on him, but I don't think he's gonna be very strong. And his health, I mean, he maxes out down there at 3,900. Let's check out the moves, though. We got the Predator's Fury. That is... Did I even swing? Let me try it again. It's basically a right hand, okay? And maybe we can throw it a lot. We got the Predator's Instinct for the number 2. I think that was a tail swipe. I couldn't tell you what that was. The Predator's Maul as number 3. Oh, that was scary. That was very fast, too. Then we got the Death Song. I hear what it sounds like. That was ridiculous. Maybe the Predator's Call won't be that loud. Let me go ahead and hear it one time. Okay, that's not bad. Even though we're calling for some danger, and here they come. I guess we battle. Oh, no, not the thermal. This is going to be the 4th one I've been hit with. Yep, that's 4 on the day. But now it is Skull Crawler versus Thermo G. Come on, buddy. You can do it. He needed one more hit. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Skull Crawler, kind of useless. I'm sorry if this is your favorite kaiju, but you need a new one. I mean, the face does look cool. I will say that. You know, very detailed and whatnot, but, you know, he is kind of weak. Let me see what he can do to some buildings, though. We are in Florida right now, and if we just keep spam clicking all of these moves, I think I'm destroying a few buildings, but overall, it might take him a little bit. You could destroy this man. How fast does he swim? He's pretty fast on land, but what happens when we get in the water? Okay, that just looks real creepy. Him swimming, I don't know what it is. His swimming maneuvers are real extra weird. Wait a minute. Is this that Thermo G again? No, it's just a normal Godzilla. Let's catch up to him and try to do some damage. We got the Skull Crawler versus Godzilla. Who's gonna win it? Normally it's Skull Crawler versus Kong, but today, you already know what's going on, man. It's Skull Crawler versus Godzilla. We got the dub. I'm just glad that my boy Skull Crawler got a dub. That's all I've got to say. Wait a minute. There's another Godzilla. I'm gonna try to destroy him too. Skull Crawler, can he get 2 dubs in one lifetime? I'm gonna go ahead and answer that for you. Probably not, but it doesn't matter. We are gonna try our best, and okay, yep, we are dead once again. But what if I came in soaring with my big, beautiful wings right here? We got male Muto, who I don't think is that good either, to be honest. It's been a little bit since we played with this character. You know what? Maybe he's gotten a little better. Let's check out the moves. We got the blitz. I'm not gonna pronounce that first word. Okay, it's the middle arm swipe. Then we've got the Undulting Hatchet, which are, you know, the big arm swipes, and a big blast backwards. We got the Plague Entailment over here, which is a... Okay, I don't know where I just went, but I was supposed to attack in front of me. That could be a good move if you're wanting to attack somebody a mile away. We got the Redoublement over here. Let's see what that is. Bro, all of these moves, I'm attacking somebody that's deep. What about the Vampiric Bloodletting? That sounds just great, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens. What am I doing with my hand? Oh, that was more like a pulse. That was kind of beautiful. Let's hear a roar, though. You know, whose roar is going to be the best? I wouldn't say it's Mel Muto. Let me hear him, though. One time for the one. Actually, you know what? That's not the worst. And then we got the Night Growl. You know, we just got to make ourselves known that we are here. And we got the Plague Stance. What does that one even do? I'm kind of hiding. I don't know if... you see that dripping out of my mouth? That means my boy is hungry for a battle. Let's go ahead and fight this Godzilla right here. Male Muto versus Godzilla. We've seen how this goes down in the movies. Not normally good for us, but I mean, currently we are doing a good amount of damage to this Godzilla. It's just the fact that our moves are kind of weak. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. That was a pretty cool move. We're gonna swoop back in and take a seat, Godzilla. Okay, Mel Muto. My boy swooped in and got a dub off the rip. Go ahead and tell them how you feel, Mel Muto. Hit that roar one time for the one time. It sounds decent. All right, who's our next victim here? We got another Godzilla, actually. You know what? Let me do a battle landed. You know what I'm saying? We got a standing battle between Male Muto and, well, pretty much anybody who wants it. Oh, no, we got the Thermo Godzilla over here. Please, buddy, do not have a thermo pulse loaded up. Let me guess. Yep, that's the 5th time today we've been hit with a pulse. The good thing about Male Muto, though, you know, if we do get hit like that, we can kind of dip up out of there. I am extra slow now. That's the bad thing about it. And I'm just going to drop back down and let him do this, man. We need to take out our female counterpart, aka female Muto with the eggs, you know, just chilling in her tummy. That means more babies are gonna be made, meaning more Mutos are gonna be made, and, well, R.I.P. Florida over here. Speaking of R.I.P. Florida, let's go ahead and see what male Muto can do to the buildings. I can tell you one thing, she can do a lot more than the Skull Crawler. That was kind of crazy, and she scaled that building. But if she wants to destroy it, you know, a couple hits, and it's just all the way taken out. I see you, girl. Off the rip, though, I think I want to hear that rage, that Knight's Rage roar. Let's hear what that sounds like. I think that's a little better than the male one, honestly. Then we've got the Knight's Call, calling out to everybody, letting them know that female Muto is here and we're about to destroy. And you know what? I think it's about time already. Female Muto has had enough playing around. It's time to go ahead and do some battle. Before we do, though, you already know what I gotta do, guys. Female Muto can charge her EMP. You can see her hands or her claws, they start to glow a little bit. And I think that means she gets a little more powerful. Oh, wait, please do not tell me I'm about to get hit with a thermal pulse. He said, yay, Capi. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I'm watching you, too, because if I get hit with a thermal, you know what? I'm turning around. It's female Muto versus Thermo G, who's gonna... Here we go again. The thermal pulse off the rip. He had that waiting for me. You already know this man had that thermal pulse loaded up. Wait a minute. We're still gonna win, aren't we? Female Muto, where you going, girl? Oh, where you going, Thermo G? All we gotta do is hit this man maybe one more time. He is really running away from me right now, isn't he? Well, he's trying to anyways. Maybe he's trying to build back up a thermal pulse. Let me go ahead and tell you, Godzilla, you're not getting anywhere, buddy. Oh, yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. He tried to land again, and here we go. We destroyed a Thermo Godzilla. Good job, female Muto. But what else can you do? You withstood a thermal pulse, but what about a Heisei Godzilla, who's level 117? You know what? Let's go ahead and try it out. Like I said, guys, in the comments, you want... Bro, I keep running, man. Why did she do this? Like I said at the beginning, let me know who you thought was the strongest MonsterVerse villain, and let me know if I forgot one. I think I got them all. But like I said, yeah, let me know which one is your favorite. And it's starting to look like female Muto is about to get dropped off. Yeah, but with this heat ray right here, she just took an absolute seat. And we're gonna finish this off by taking out my favorite, who's kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie, you know, his moves, watch this punch. It's very slow, but it does do a lot of damage, and he's very strong. Mecha G gotta be my favorite of the MonsterVerse villains. And you know what? I think I have the perfect way to end this off. Yep, there it is, the thermal pulse. That's the end of this video. I've been hit by too many today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye.